Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We are going to start with this transfer news talking about Mazraoui, as it has been reported that Barcelona officials are in Amsterdam to close the deal for Mazraoui. We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about defender Gerard Pique, who have recently spoken about his historic Barcelona milestone. Of course, we know Gerard Pique joined the 600 game club for Barcelona in his recent outing against Osasuna on Sunday. We are going to be discussing on what he had to say about that. Then lastly, talking about this transfer news, claiming that Barcelona are keeping tabs on this 17-year-old AS Monaco midfield prodigy Mamadou Koulibaly. This is according to a report from Sport. We are going to be looking at that as well. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Mazraoui seems set to become Barcelona's third signing of the summer transfer window. Though the transfers of Andres Christensen and Frank Kessie are yet to be officially announced by Barca, talks are said to be in the final stages. According to reports from Sport, Jordi Cruyff have traveled to Amsterdam to finalize the Moroccan international's transfer to Catalonia. Once the sporting director has finalized terms with the player's entourage, the operation can be, closed without any setbacks. It will see the Ajax player arrive at the Camp Nou and compete with the likes of Serginho Dest and Dani Alves for a place in the starting lineup. Mazraoui has several options on the table from the Premier League and even Bayern Munich. However, he was firm on his desire to join Barcelona and consequently rejected the other offers proposed to him. According to several reports, Barca are offering the Moroccan a salary of €5 million with add-on included. With his contract at Ajax expiring in June, he will join the club as a free agent. Mazraoui, 24-year-old, has 5 goals and 2 assists in the league alone for his team this season. He averages 81 touches and 1.5 key passes per game. He's been an integral part of Ajax in the Champions League as well, setting up 2 goals. The right back is seen as the long-term replacement for Dani Alves and is considered a better technical fit than Serginho Dest. If Mazraoui does join Barcelona, then it has been reported that Dest is expected to be put on the market. AS Roma seem like the only team pursuing his signature right now, but it will not be surprising to see others join the race soon. Then on to the next story of discussion. On Sunday, Gerard Pique joined the 600 game club for Barcelona. He is only the 5th player in the club's history to touch the landmark after Lionel Messi, Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta and Sergio Busquets. Speaking about the historic number he reached, Pique stressed the pride and enjoyment that wearing Barcelona's colors gave him. 600 games for Barca, more than the number of games. It's my career, having had such fun. I am very proud to wear this shirt and I hope to continue doing so for some time. The central defender was then asked about his fondest memory at Barcelona. The question caught him off guard and he replied, "There are so many games, training sessions, away trips, so many anecdotes. It will be wrong to pick just one. I like living in the moment, day to day, and I hope there will be many more of these as they are so unforgettable and very special." A large part of Pique's career at Barcelona came with a golden generation that took the world by storm under Pep Guardiola. I was very lucky to be part of a unique generation of footballers and to be part of what we have done together and the trophies we have won for this club. Because of that, we have had long careers. Unsurprisingly, the next question put to him, was about his longevity. He has been a starter for Barcelona for more than a decade now and has not been troubled by any significant injuries. But at 35 years of age, it is only natural to reflect on the time you have left in the sport. He said, "I don't know how many games I'll end up playing, but being up there with people like Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, it shows how well we have all done as a team, as a generation, and I hope to get to play a lot more games. Barcelona have seen a resurgence under Xavi's leadership and finally seem cohesive as a team. Pique, for one, finds the current team very promising, he said. I'm very optimistic. After the months we went through and last season, to pick things up and be in such positive form is the best possible news. Finally, the captain did not forget to acknowledge the fans and also spoke about the good times that lie ahead, he said. The people coming to the stadium are enjoying it, and that is primordial. We are also enjoying it on the pitch. The results will come. In fact, they are already there, and we hope things stay like this through to the end of the season. Great words there from Gerard Pique. This season, I think Pique has been really reliable. He has been good. He's in good form as it stands, and really love the fact that Pique is consistent in his performances compared to previous seasons. And of course, him pairing with Ronald Araujo at the back is our best possible, pairing at defense. And I think Pique is really acting as a veteran, showing example to the young lads. So I think it's a great milestone as well. 600 games played for Barca, just being the fifth player to reach that milestone. He's a legend. He's a living legend at Barcelona. What he has achieved, what he has done for the club is really great to see. And also very importantly, the leadership he brings to the team. Sometimes I feel like he's more of a captain than Sergio Busquets. So Pique is a very reliable player this season for Barca. He has been showing quite a good example when it comes to the defensive line among the other defenders. So we hope he achieves many more at Barcelona and continue to perform on a consistent basis. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona is said to be keeping a close tab on AS Monaco's 17-year-old prodigy Mamadou Koulibaly, claims Sport. The report adds that the youngster is aware of Barca's interest, and it is believed that he will make a firm decision by the end of April this year. History is a bystander of the fact that Barcelona's bet on young guns have worked out pretty well. Take midfielder Pedri, for instance. The 19-year-old arrived from Las Palmas in 2020, and the deal cost Barcelona a mere €5 million. Furthermore, the case in point with regards to Ronald Araujo is similar, to say the very least. The Uruguayan defender was signed from Boston River in 2018 for an initial €1.7 million fee with €3.5 million in variables. A few weeks back, Pablo Torre was confirmed for €5 million too. And now, Barcelona's scouting project has taken them to Monaco's 17-year-old Mamadou Koulibaly, who happens to be another talented midfielder. Given his age, the youngster would not cost Barcelona a formal transfer fee, but the team will in fact have to shell out his training rights. If signed, he will be slotted right into the Barca B roster. Why Barcelona aren't in advanced talks at the moment, they will have to, take it up the notch, as Sport believe that the likes of Manchester City, Juventus and Tottenham Hotspur have their eyes set on him too. On top of that, Milan are more than serious about the young prodigy, especially since he will turn 18 next month and will be out of contract in the summer. Unlike Barcelona and other suitors, Milan have intensified talks with Monaco since Franchici is expected to leave at the end of the season, and with so many offers on the table already, it will be interesting to see which team he ends up picking. So callers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.